is Amazing Buys, and we are back again with another fragrance review. This time we are going to be covering viral fragrances. That is found at like your local TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started. There have been a couple of fragrances coming from these discounted stores that have been going here and there, rumored that they are amazing. So I wanted to test them out, and plus wanted to do like a little bit of shopping there to see what's new. Now that it's around the holidays, they are going to come out with some great gifts, guys. So let's get started first at TJ Maxx. So I'm going to be going over perfumes, colognes, body care, hygiene, just fragrance. Period. We're going to start with TJ Maxx. Depending on the area, your fragrances is going to either be out in the open or behind glass. Now, in my area, I would say that I think most was behind the glass, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like the more popular a cologne or just perfume, fragrance, whatever you go by, whatever popular that it is, it depends on if it's going to be behind the glass or not. That's what I've just noticed in my local stores. So let me go over my notes. Okay, so first of all, you're going to see a lot of Kenneth Cole. You're going to see a lot of Clean Products and Clinique. Now, that's pretty much all throughout the year, but I feel like they put a lot out around the holidays. Now, the first one we are going to go over is a Le Monde Gourmand. Check out my video if you haven't already. I did a review on their discovery set that I actually got from TJ Maxx. So far, their fragrances are pretty good, so I spotted some ones that I haven't seen before. Depending on the store, Le Monde Gourmand is either going to be behind the glass or out in the open. I was pretty shocked as far as the colognes. So I spotted a Hermes brand, which you can find that at Sephora. This was an EDT, by the way. They always have Versace going on, so they had like the Dreamer and Pour Homme. And then I actually found an Eros Flame. Now, I've never seen this at TJ Maxx. I've seen Eros before, if I'm not mistaken, like the regular blue one. Out of the two, I prefer the blue one, which is just Eros. But for those who are interested, they do have that at TJ Maxx. And they also have that at Marshalls. For the ones that I actually did test in stores, for the first one, it was Sand and Fog Vanilla Musk. Now, this one was slightly woody. It was vanilla. I mean, you can smell the vanilla in it. It was musky. And this was actually a body oil. So I've never seen that by Sand and Fog. You can also find their stuff in like the home fragrance section, along like with the candles and room mists. They had Le Monde Gourmand Chocolate Hazelnut. Guys, when I seen this out of the glass, I was like, because I've seen so many people talk about this one. I have been wanting to try this for the longest. So judging just by the name, chocolate and hazelnut sounds right up my alley. I love chocolate. I love hazelnut. Hazelnut coffee, guys. I was excited to try this. I've seen people talk about it online saying that it's a replica by the Fireplace dupe. So when I think of chocolate and hazelnut, I'm like, what does that have to do with By the Fireplace at all? So when I tried it, I get why people are saying that. So this one is a deep, woody, musky scent. You get no chocolate, no hazelnut. Oh my goodness, when I smelled it, I was just like, what is this? It completely threw me for a loop. So guys, while I don't think that this is necessarily a By the Fireplace dupe, there are way better dupes out there than this. So if this is what that's trying to be, guys, I would not say that this is a dupe. It is slightly nutty as far as the scent, but the worst thing about this scent is the dry down. I don't know why, but it completely went into like a salty, woody fragrance, and I hated it. I wanted it off my skin. I tried it, I tried it in the cap and on my skin. Oh my goodness, it was a major letdown. Baby is going off in there. Anyways, Anyways, moving along, we have Pine Parfait. Now, this one was a pleasant surprise. Now, normally I don't really go for pine scents or fir, balsam, Christmas tree, but this one was actually pleasantly good. So the way that I would describe this, hold on. Before I go into that, let me tell you the notes for that chocolate hazelnut. So it is coconut milk, heliotrope, gingerbread, spiced cocoa bean, spiced guaiac wood, cashmere wood, and vanilla bean. So when you hear these notes, you're like, I mean, at least for me, I was like, wow, I was really interested in that. Now, mind you, it's like a play on the mind or whatever, because I smelled this already in the stores. I got the notes just now before this video, so I'm looking at this and I'm like, what? That is not what I smelled at all. When I read these notes, I want to smell this fragrance, but that is not what I got in chocolate hazelnut. It is not what you are going to get in chocolate hazelnut. So anyways, let me read the notes for Pine Parfait. So the notes for that is pine, crisp grapefruit, rum, creme de caramel, nutmeg, neroli, rose, davana, sandalwood, fir balsam, and oak moss. I feel like these notes are accurate. So this is not your typical pine fragrance. Like I said, you're not going to smell it and get a blast of Christmas tree or a blast of pine. So this is a very bright fragrance, which is where I feel like the grapefruit and the neroli comes in. It does have a pine smell. It is not overpowering. It is not super strong. It kind of reminds me of that Christmas smell. Like not just the Christmas tree, but other things come into play with it. So you get like that typical smell that you associate with Christmas, but it's something softer. So maybe it's that caramel note, but something in it makes it soft. It makes it nice. Whether you like pine or you typically don't like pine, you should definitely try Le Monde Gourmand's Pine Parfait. It is a nice fragrance. All right, so that is it for TJ Maxx. Moving along to Ross. We're going to start in the men's section. So I spotted Coach Blue, Azzaro, Banana Republic, Slate Arctic. These were all under $50. They were pretty affordable. Now these, I would say, as far as Azzaro and Banana Republic, or even Coach products, all three products you typically see at these stores like Ross and stuff, but normally not Coach Blue, or not like this type of Azzaro, or not this specific Banana Republic. But you do typically find those brands there. I was just kind of like, oh, haven't seen these. I seen Coach New York EDT. That is the pink box. That one, I can never remember if I liked the EDT or the EDP better. But I remember one of them is definitely at Ulta. I'm thinking it's the perfume. But it's like a flowery, clean, floral scent. I didn't pick that up because I can never remember which one that I like. I also seen Clean Simply Clean. Now you'll always find Coach and the Clean products in these stores. So I feel like Clean within like the past couple of months, from this summer all the way till now, they've really been pushing out that Clean product there. So as far as the body care, I did spot Burt's Bees gift set. So it has the body lotion, the hand lotion, and then chapstick. And then they also have the cleanser gift set next to it, which has the cleanser and the body lotion. So they do have some EOS gift sets there. EOS, the perfect winter gift set. Now this is going for $9.99. So the first one that I spotted was the coconut waters. They have the hand and body cream in there along with the pink champagne lip balm. Now that one sounds good, but I was actually looking for this second one, which I spotted right here, which was the popular vanilla cashmere. Now, I have not tried this yet. I actually have some right here that I'm going to try on camera for you. But this one comes with the hand and body cream, and then it has a vanilla confetti lip balm. Now, before I try my Five Below version, which is name brand, but before I try that with you, guys, I had this in my hand. I wanted to purchase it. It was $9.99. I thought, wow, let me try this or whatever, but That line in Ross has been so long. Like at this point, guys, it is not just because the holiday. In my local stores, the Ross line has been horrendous. And there's always, it is getting to the point like Dollar Tree. Like there's always one or two associates at the register and they're looking in your eyes and they're like, please, not another customer. Please, somebody help me. And there's no help. So I've literally, every time I go into Ross, I've been walking in and walking out, and I have not gotten anything there for a long time because, guys, at this point, you need some help. You need to hire some people. Go ahead and push those applications through to HR. Y'all need to hire some people because them cashiers needed help. But anywho, I ended up putting this down because I just couldn't wait. I couldn't take waiting in line any longer. I had my daughter and baby with me. Like, I had to go. I just couldn't anymore. But anyways, let me get the Five Below version and try for you. This is the holiday collection one that I got from Five Below. So it comes with the vanilla cashmere hand cream, and it comes with a candy cane swirl lip balm. I wanted the vanilla confetti. Okay, so, and it came with a whole body cream too. Oh my gosh, this was for $5. I've never tried this before. I've seen so many people talk about vanilla cashmere, like they can wear it alone, they can layer it under fragrances and it brings out the fragrance and it smells so good. So guys, this is gonna be my first time trying it. If I like it, I'll either go back and hopefully get that gift set if it's there, or I'll just get the full bottle at like Walmart or Target. So, excuse me? Okay, this smells good so far. So let me try a little bit on my wrist. Oh no. Why did I put that back? This smells so good. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of, you know, Philosophy's, like, I think it's like fresh cream, warm cashmere. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. And it's like for a hand cream, it's kind of thick. Yeah, that smells good. I have to get a full bottle of this. Let me go ahead and smell the lip balm. I wasn't really interested in the lip balm. I really just wanted to try the hand cream. But this is it. If you guys can see, I'm really picky about what I put on my face, just because I had a really bad episode of eczema like twice in my life. But I mean, it does smell good. It smells like candy cane. So yeah, this is pretty good. Again, this is at Five Below for $5. But I mean, if you can, go ahead and spend that extra $5 at Ross for that set. That definitely smells good. Okay, so that is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. I highly recommend. That is great. Moving along to the next item. Please, Lord, let it be there. I have to buy that before y'all buy it up. Anyways, so moving along to the next item, we have Coach Poppy gift set. Now, this is going for $32.99. Now, somebody looks like they were messing around with this box because it was torn and it had the cap missing off the top. But I have smelled Coach Poppy before. Coach does pretty good with their scent, so Coach Poppy and Coach Poppy Crush is pretty good. Now, this was a random lotion set that I spotted. It was Vanilla Chai Latte. So I was just, I don't know, reading the name, it sounds good. Obviously, like, I couldn't smell it, but I know Victoria's Secret has a chai scent in like their pink line that smells really good. They have good vanilla scents. So guys, this is the time of year that those scents, as far as fragrances, are going to be out in the front and center. All right, so we have Candy's Malibu Crush that I spotted. I've never smelled this, but Candy's brand has been out there going viral, and I'll get to that later on. So going on to the body mist, I spotted the DKNY body mist, which I completely forgot to smell. I was dealing with my kids, but they do have two scents there. It's an orange one and like I think a pink one. That brand, I personally know it from their handbags and purses. You can always find, again, Coach Puppy Crush and the Kate Spades Walk on Air and that pink one. That's always there. Overall, I think that those are pretty good. It's ranging from $9.99 to $11.99. I did see a Soap in Glory, which I've never seen a body mist or ever known that they had a fragrance, period. So they have a $3.99 fragrance spritz. And it says Rose and Bergamot. This one, it was like soapy and floral to me. And then this is one of the ones that have gone viral. This is the Jolly Rancher Watermelon. Now, this one is accurate. Like, it does smell like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, but it has a slight plasticky smell to it. So if you don't mind that and you're just like, hey, I want a sweet watermelon Jolly Rancher fragrance, that's exactly what this smells like. Just a slight plasticky smell. And then they have Nicki Minaj. Now, I did not include a Burlington in this video because I just did a Burlington video not long ago. But you will always find Nicki Minaj stuff at these discounted stores. Now, this was a gift set, and they do also have the body mist. I particularly did not like it. To me, it was giving like an air freshener scent, so I passed on that. But if you do like it, they have that there. Now, next we have Pink Sugar. You are going to find this literally everywhere. I did a Walmart video not long ago showing you that they do have their gift sets there. So I think it came with like the lotion, the perfume, and body mist, I think. So Pink Sugar is everywhere. This one, if you are not familiar with it, it's like a youthful, sweet, sugary scent. That pretty much sums it up. This Frosted Cookie, this is another one that has gone viral. This one, I feel like, nah. It was like a super watered down, musky. Like you could barely smell the cookie in it. I was just like, is this a bad one? But then I smelled another bottle that they had there, and it was exactly the same. So I would pass on that Frosted Cookie fragrance. Next up, we have a random vanilla bean Noel. Now, if you are familiar with Bath & Body Works fragrance, which I actually have right here for a fragrance that I'm going to compare it to later on, but Bath & Body Works has a vanilla bean Noel. Guys, I would literally just stick to Bath & Body Works when it comes to that, because that vanilla bean Noel is really good. I literally have this scent on today. It is great. If you're looking for something maybe more affordable before the Bath & Body Works has their sales, then I guess, you can find like a matching lotion or something, but I would say stick to Bath & Body Works. For the last body care item, they have some Philosophy body washes / bubble bath. These are going for $10.99. I think the smaller ones are cheaper, but you are going to see like these birthday cakes, these gourmand fragrances for Philosophy more and more when it gets closer to the holidays. So guys, this is what Ross had as far as Philosophy. Moving on to the last store, we have Marshall's. Now, Marshall's is where I found a whole bunch of stuff. You should honestly check all these stores, including Burlington, but Marshall's is, in my area, had the creme de la creme. Okay, let's go. So, first of all, they had a bunch of Hello Kitty gift sets, guys. They had the creams, the lotions. They had advent calendars. Oh my goodness, bath bomb, skincare. I'm telling you, I told you guys in a previous video before, Hello Kitty is going to be everywhere. Hello Kitty stuff is just popular in general. And then, so they had some Philosophy gift sets, and they have some individual bottles. Now, I didn't show you guys all of these because they have so many, but like I said, they have the more and more gourmand scents when it gets closer to December and like the holidays. They have Dirty Works body care and a lot of gift sets. I think in the previous years I didn't see this much gift sets, but they have a wide range. So I heard that this is good for like rough hands, rough and dry hands and feet. So that is what I've seen most of these products aimed at. I heard that these are pretty good. I just never personally tried it myself. For the next items, they have Versace gift sets. So the highest that I've seen for those is $69, and the lowest I think I've seen is $39. Now, this is a great time of year to get Versace gift sets. So depending on what size that you get, it could come with a pouch, like a cosmetic pouch, the perfume, a full size at that. Sometimes you can find at these stores. They have the lotions, the body wash. I got one a year before. It was in the white box. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it was really, really good. Now, as far as Versace, I have the yellow diamond one. I have bright crystal. I've tried pretty much all of Versace's. Versace's, I feel like you cannot go wrong. The only one I was kind of just like, was that purple one that they came out with recently. It was okay. It's just, I typically don't like violets, but I feel like Versace, you typically can't go wrong with it. Now, they did have Kate Spade Sparkle. If you are wondering what these scents smell like, I always suggest go to like Ulta, Dillard's. Go to like a store where you can sample it and not be harassed while you're doing it. And then try there to get the gift set at these discount stores because you will save a bunch of money. So they did have Kate Spade Sparkle for $59.99. And I know for sure this is at Target and Ulta. But this is a newer gift set that I haven't seen at Marshall's before. Going on to the men's section, they have Abercrombie and Fitch, Versace, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I feel like those you typically see all year around anyways. And then they have Mont Blanc, which they're starting to get more and more of that. Kenneth Black, you always see that there. Now, Jimmy Choo Blue and the Jimmy Choo Man one, that's not always there, but I've heard a lot of guys like this fragrance, and I've smelled them too at Ulta before, and I think that they're great fragrances. So unfortunately, I could not show you guys the price because it was jam-packed in that glass cabinet, but just letting you know it's there. And like I said earlier before, they also had the Versace Eros Flame. To the women's section, they have Marc Jacobs, Honey, Daisy, and Dot. They always have that there. They have them range from small to the like biggest size that you can get them in. And then they also had some cute hand creams that they have there. Like I said, the gift sets are going to get better and better when it gets closer to Christmas or holidays. And then they have the Disney face mist along with the lip balm set. These were going for $4.99. They also had a Philosophy Hot Cocoa big old huge hot body wash. Guys, I am hoping, fingers crossed, I think everybody is, that Bath & Body Works is going to bring back their hot cocoa and cream body care. I never got a chance to smell it ever, so I am just hoping and praying. Now, I did hear that they have the hand cream out in stores today, which I'm going to be searching later on and do like a little review because I've never got a chance to smell hot cocoa and cream. I've smelled the candle, and the candle is amazing. That is one of the candles that I plan to get on Candle Day because the whole family wants it, amongst others. But moving along. Now, I kept browsing through the actual fragrance section, and then I spotted Casual. Now, usually I see this brand at Burlington, but this was like a 3-piece set of the mini bottles. Now, this was going for $12.99. I typically don't like Casual. I don't know. It just kind of smells cheap and weird to me, but I do like the bottles. And then they also had the clean roller balls for $12.99 as well. Starting with the viral products, Le Monde Santal Supreme. So the top notes for this is fig, Haitian vetiver. And then the middle notes is violet leaves. And then the base is sandalwood musk. So for this one, you have to love Santal to like this. When they say Supreme, they are not lying. They mean Supreme for a reason. So this one is sophisticated. You get that blast of Santal. It's very musky. But like I said, you have to like Santal to really enjoy this scent. I think that is pretty good. I feel like it would project. Again, if you like Santal, you'll like this. The next, I do not know how to pronounce this, but I'm going to put it right here, the clip so you guys can see. The notes of this is fig, white tea, and sweet almond milk. Now, of course, like I said before, I didn't read the notes till I got home on the computer, and I was just like, That is what it was. I wish it smelled like these notes, but this was more of like a light fruity shampoo scent. To me, I would pass. I really wish it did smell like those notes though. Moving along. Now, this is a brand that I typically see, I guess, in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So it is called Good Scent. I feel like I've passed by it before. I think I talked about it in a video long ago, but they have some holiday scents, so we're going to talk about it. So for the first one is called Snowdrop. The notes to this is anthurium, gardenia, and frosted vanilla. So this was an aromatic vanilla. It was floral. I think it was just okay. Now the next one is Let's Get Cozy. The notes is iced peach, anjou pear, and cherry blossom. This one was pretty interesting. So it did smell like those notes. You definitely smell the cherry blossom the most. But this one, it was like a wintry, fruity scent. And it was weird at first when you sprayed it, but the dry down was a lot better. Moving along to the next one, it is Golden Glitter. This one was an ambery vanilla, and then it smells expensive. So it was better than I thought it was going to be, and I would say it wasn't that bad. Next up, we have Sandalwood and White Musk. So this looks similar to the vanilla potion that everybody's talking about. I don't know if it's the same brand, but this one is like a powdery musk, sandalwood, you definitely get that, and then it has a slight fruity smell. So again, like the previous one, this smells more expensive than it actually is. I would say that this one was pretty good. So we have Mistletoe Magic next, and I was just like, what? I sprayed it on the skin, I sprayed it in the cap. Guys, this one was a light musky scent, and I'm being generous when I say that. Like, this was super watered down. I could barely smell anything. So when I looked this up, the only thing that I can find about it was that it was a floral woody fragrance, and I didn't get that at all. So I would definitely pass on this one. I just don't want y'all to waste y'all money or y'all or your time. Okay, so moving along, we have Cozy Moments. This is by Good Sense as well. This one was not good. It literally smelled like musty armpits. The notes for this is snow-covered flowers, hot cocoa, and pistachio. I don't know what happened to this. Like, I smelled another bottle that they had there, and I just did not like it. It literally smelled like musty armpits. So I would say that one is a definite no. Now, the gooey butter cake. The notes of that is gooey caramel with pistachio and vanilla cream. That smelled accurate, and I was pretty impressed that this was at Marshall's, that this was a body mist. So this one was pretty good. If you like gourmands, you want something ooey gooey, and like you're reading those notes and you're like, hey, I want those notes, get that one. That was gooey butter cake. Next up, we have Stargazing. That one was an airy vanilla scent, like a wintry airy vanilla scent. That one was pretty good. Now, this one is one of the ones that went viral that everybody's looking for and talking about. This is by Candies, called Sugar Cookies. Now, it's accurate. It does smell like sugar cookie. Remember that this is a body mist, so you do get the alcohol smell in the beginning, obviously. But I feel like for a sugar cookie, this could be better. But if this is all we have, because Bath & Body Works didn't bring back sugar cookie, then hey, why not? I think that this is pretty good. Do I think it could be better? Yes, but it does smell like sugar cookie, like a baked sugar cookie. All right, so Just Jolly. That's by Good Sense. This one, the notes for this is salted caramel, pound cake, and pink cashmere musk. So to me, the most thing that I smell in there is pink cashmere. I feel like forget all those other notes. It is a pink cashmere fragrance. This one is light and fruity. It's musky. I feel like it's decent. So that is it that I have as far as what I seen there. For the last one, I did see Vanilla Potion. Everybody's talking about that one. And that is what I got from Marshall's. I did see this fragrance at TJ Maxx before in the past. And I have seen this have two different labels. So this is going, I bought this from Marshall's for $16.99. And this is the label that was on there. I'll move it around so you guys can see. It's like a beige. Actually, it's like a whitish label. And then I've seen before and tried it at TJ Maxx where they have the green and gold label. So this is like whitish green and then gold green. This is a perfume, as you can see at the top. Yeah. And then it says that it is a 3.4 fluid ounce. I don't know if this is a size difference. But anyways, I have tried the green label one and it smells exactly the same. So I don't really know what's the difference. I can't find much about this product, but I'm going to try it for you guys. Now, a lot of people have been looking for this fragrance. And people are buying it out. Luckily, my store had a whole bunch. And guys, if you like vanilla, for $16.99, you guys need to try this. This is kind of reminding me of, whoa, this kind of reminds me of Burberry Goddess, except Burberry Goddess is more richer because this smells like vanilla, but something is in the background too. And I'm wondering if it's lavender, like Burberry Goddess has, because I brought this down here literally to compare. Literally. And no, this one is more like a sweet whipped vanilla. This one is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies. So it has sugar cookies in there. I feel like there's other gourmands and it just like is a vanilla, ooey gooey type of. Bath and Body Works, you did so good. But anyways, I feel like that's a ooey gooey whipped vanilla. But this, guys, I'm telling you, this smells like a lighter version of Burberry Goddess. This smells so good. I wonder if anybody thinks that it smells alike. I don't think that it's a dupe. I wonder, see, I have looked this up online to see if I could find any notes, anything else on this fragrance. So the only thing that I found was on Fragrantica, which it says Vanilla Potion, True Fragrances. Main accords is vanilla, citrus, floral, powdery, fresh, spicy, sweet, woody, musky, and aromatic. And then the notes that it has listed is vanilla, bergamot, vanilla orchid, driftwood, freesia, and musk. It's definitely vanilla, definitely musky. This is interesting. Hold up. I'm about to get my husband's opinion. Hold on. It smells the same, right?
Yeah, it's just light.
Yeah, so this smells, I have the travel spray, so it smells very similar, just lighter. And Burberry Goddess is more richer. So obviously, if I had to pick out of the two, I would pick Burberry Goddess. But this one definitely is a must try, guys. Anyways, that is all that I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.